Hey friends, it's time for social studies. So, can everybody get out their Studies Weekly Week 2? And let's flip to the third page where you'll see this picture of Texas, okay? You can take a second to pause this video if you need to get it out, okay? Alright, let's look right up here. It says draw a face on a pumpkin that is near the wagon. I want everyone to get their pen or pencil and circle the word near. All right, what does near mean? Have you heard that word before? Near. What does that mean? Is this bowl near my face? It is. It's not touching it. It's near. All right, so it wants you to draw a face on a pumpkin that is near the wagon. So here's the wagon. Find a pumpkin that is near it and draw a face on it. Is this pumpkin near the wagon? No, that's far, so we're not going to draw a face on it. Let's pick a pumpkin that's near it, like this one. Draw a face on it, okay? And right here, it says point to a pumpkin that is far away from the wagon. Remember this one I pointed to over here? That is far. So if this is near, then this is far. All right, friends, make sense? Awesome. So let's circle this pumpkin back here. That one is far. And then let's circle the word far. So we have near and we have far. Those are two words you should remember. Gonna come up later. All right, let's move on to this picture of Texas. Let's see what it says up here. Can you find the X on the map of Texas? Everyone, take your finger. See if you can find the X. Is this an X? No. The X is right here. And do you know what it says above it? This says Austin. Austin is a city. It is in the middle of Texas where we live. Everyone circle that word middle. That is in the middle. Maps help us find places. Maps are flat. Globes help us find places too. Globes are round. Do you see this right here? Looks like a world. Circle that. This is called a globe. This is a globe. This is a map. This is a sphere, like a ball, and this is flat, like a piece of paper. They both help us find different things using directions. Middle is a direction word, near is a direction word, and far is a direction word. Do you see how we're learning about maps here? All right, now it's your turn. So everyone turn to the back page. I want you to write your name here at the top, and then it says, draw a tree on one side of the school. Do you remember the first day when we looked at the front of the page and we talked about the front and the sides and the back? You remember that? All right, well, we're going to use those direction words to help us draw this picture. So we're going to draw a tree on the side, not in front, not in back, on the side. Draw a picture of you on the other side of the school. So that means if you draw a tree on one side of the school, you need to draw yourself on the other side, not the same side, on a different side, not in the front, not in the back. Got it? Awesome. Draw a yellow sun over the school. Do you remember over, one of our preposition words? Over. Does that mean I would draw the sun right here? No, that would be under, right? All right, so we want to draw the sun over. And when you draw that sun, I want you to tell the person you're working with, this sun is over the school, okay? How many different things do you see in your picture? So I want you to count the things that you draw, and then I want you to write the number right here on this line, okay? So if you draw 8 things, you're going to write the number 8 right there. If you draw 1 thing, you're going to write the number 1 right here. But if you follow the directions correctly, there's a specific number that should be right there that Mrs. Lane's going to be looking for, okay? Awesome. Now let's look at our, what was this called again? Yeah, it's Texas, but when it's flat like this and it's trying to show its directions, it's a map. Good job. So let's look at this map. Write an X on the map of Texas where you can find the city of Austin. Do you remember on the other page we put our finger on the X where Austin is? Okay, I want you to put an X there, and if you have enough room to write Austin, I want you to try and write Austin. And then right down here on this open line, I want you to write what city we live in. Who knows what city we live in? Turn to the person you're working with right now and tell them, we live in, what is it? Is it Houston? No. Is it Abilene? Yes, it's Abilene. We live in Abilene, Texas. So make sure you write that down here at the bottom. And if you live at one of the surrounding areas like Holly or Baird or something like that, write that there, okay? Awesome. And right here it says, draw a picture of you in a place in your school. And where is your school right now? You have to tell me. It could be at your home, it could be at your aunt's or at your grandmother's or friends. Wherever you go to school, I want you to draw me a picture of it right here so I can see where you go to school, okay guys? And that is it for social studies today. When you're done, I want you to take pictures of your worksheet and post it on Seesaw so I can see. All right, guys? See you later.